stream. Oh crap, hold up. Let's do this. Let's close this up. Load that thing up, my guys. Just kidding. Okay, I need to figure out where we left off because I got too much from last video. Oh yeah, this is where like I made my thing for Natsuki, my poem. It's like based off whatever she got, and then like I shared it to her, then I kind of stopped the last live stream. So let's go from top to bottom. Let's go with Sayori. Okay. Oh yeah, I need a voice for her. I think she had like a cherry voice, like a very cherry voice. This is like, this is a. Oh my god, my voice. This is freaking cracking. This is a good poem, Train. God. I think I'm gonna stop freaking cracking. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. Wait, am I the kind of... Oh my god. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed me. Wait, that's why it impressed me. Frick! Return! Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you really are part of our the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Train. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Yeah, I'm only here because of the girls. The guy's only here for the girls. Then again, I cannot deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here. Okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright. I'm going to hold you on to... God, I can't read. Alright, I'm going to hold you on to... Can I speak, please? Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, let's see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Friggin' deep, bruh. Is anything here? No. Sayori. It's just a guess. But do you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I don't think so. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nicer, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I mean, eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I always skip breakfast every day. Every day, I'm always skipping breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Manga's the best. Yeah. my guy has like no freaking like. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to that. To it. God, cute. Let's go with Yuri. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Yuri starts the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't. Oh, it's me. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Yeah, I am talking to myself because I'm that cool. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. God, it's hard to talk like that. It's freaking like, Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. My God, Justin. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Asuka can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're probably changed to herself, to me, or to Naisuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'll have to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which is itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost. Wait, no, I'm not gonna read under her voice. I'm gonna say it to myself. Ghost under the light. tendencies of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing of the present, but living in the past. The light flickles. I flick him back. Man, I hate reading cursive because I freaking suck ass. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Well, it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because I can't freaking read cursive because I'm freaking stupid. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Train. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. God, it's too hard to read in this voice. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay. Now it's for Monica. You get it? I'm just kidding. It's Monica, but I train. What voice did Monica have? Man, I should really watch the last live stream. Let's see here. Maybe she also had like a very cheery voice. Hey, Train. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things that we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Train. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But is that the sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon? Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Train. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Cuter? Yeah, yeah. That went for Natsuki. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. That's my plan. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Silversling? Eh? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds. Oh yeah, this is her. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can even express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'll end up trying different things a lot. No, hell no. I'm not changing. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. No, my voice is cracked again. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the new kind of style. The best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way that everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. No, I actually do have to worry about impressing them. It's like I wants one of them. I don't know which one though. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound very confident. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? Direction that the speckle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel. Blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scored with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. And notice now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Damn. Deep. But still, I don't know. I even know this is went for at the behind. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it, but I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. A bit. Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. That is true. That is very true. Very true. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Man, that guy has no confidence in his writing. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles steadily. Okay, it's like a whispering. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki discreetly returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Tori liked it, and Trey did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Why you bring me into it? First of all, excuse me, I appreciate that offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Trey liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Why did the music stop? Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member. You're right. Dang, Natsuki. Chill. Eh? That's not what I. Oh. You are just. You're sensitive as well. Oh god, it's a freaking girl fight. Maybe you're jealous that Train appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. God. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you just that full of yourself? No. If I was fooling myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do over cutesy. Oh my god, it's a cute cat fight. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as the train started showing up. What the frick? Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... That's a... it's her... You know what? I just say what my memories of this one since possible. This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both girls started telling me as they just noticed I was standing there. Oh god. To be honest, if this was actually me, I'd be like, I'm out, man. Don't bring me into this. Train! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all complicated for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have it. Oh my god, can I speak? Not force them to have it to figure it out. God, help me explain that to her, Train. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? You understand that, right, Train? Oh god. Well, frick. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Yeah, that's sad. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. Let's see. So, of course, that's going to be Natsuki. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to go for Natsuki, but I don't want to be like a really biased person. But I know I'm trying to be mean, so I'm gonna call in my best friend, play that card, best friend card. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki. He's trying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything in turn. Frick. Sayori, help me! Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you are making your friend feel like this? Train. Oh, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. Oh my god. It's their immaturity that made her unaccepted in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Stop! God. That's crazy. Oh. Dang, serious snap. Natsuki. Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Can I use the spacebar? Yes, I can. I'm just using the spacebar. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Oh my god. Big and beautiful. What the frick, Sayori? Sayori. Sayori's trying to flee. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president? I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. Yeah, I kinda like whiffed out and like called Sayori. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. God, I can't speak. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. My uncle smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Dang, man. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about showing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Train, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Tomorrow, you say? No, I don't think so. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Train! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sorry beams at me. It truly has been a while since Yoi and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I ever see them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Train, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. Every day's going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to this kind of situation I'm in. Yeah. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really have to stop there? Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Poem again. Let's go. Gonna go for Natsuki. Wait, cause I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see here. Dazzle, kiss, special flying, peace, empty, whistle on the strain, summer, pout. Cause I remember that from last time. Pain, fun, memories, shopping, infallible, bouncy, fluffy bed, awesome, stunning, fluffy. Chocolate, fatality, daydream, peaceful, play, universe, fear, flower, giggle, faster, giggle. Anger, feather, cute, unquieted, I don't know how to say this. Anime, shaker. Anime, excitement, arose, and exact. Anime, philosophy, incongruent, destiny, nibble, together, loud, shame, misfortune, dark, and crimson. Nibble, scars, hurt, sing, vivid, misery, lucky, graveyard sensation, lipstick, lazy. Lipstick, I guess? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Kawaii, colored, email, massacre, vanilla, insight, analysis, starscape, contamination. Kawaii, playground, sweet, whirlwind, determination, grief, journey, swimsuit, infinite, cheer, games. Sweet, frig, that was Sayori. Shiny, ambition, incapable, dance, lollipop, marshmallow, hop, uncanny, prayer, whisper. Lollipop, embrace, secretive, romance, variance, unstable, amazing, lust, portrait, hope, hair. I guess it would be romance for her. No, it's freaking Sayori. Comfort, extreme, disarray, waterfall, broken, sunset, vacation, uncontrollable, melody, and death. Probably melody, yeah. Despise, pure, milk, flee, silly, valentine, climax. Regularly atone, raindrops. Probably valentine? Yeah, intellectual. Vibrant, cheeks, cry, adventure, inferno, electricity, imagination, Cajun party, cheeks. Tears, heart, wonderful socks, an agonizing pink blanket, bubbles, Bubbles, breeze, nightgown, sparkle, skipping, time, nature, music, family, captive, twirl, twirl. Horror, alone, pleasure, jumpy, essence, bliss, jump, finding, fireflies, doki doki. Marriage, fantasy, disorientated, treasure, dream, mouse, aura, promise, beauty, covet. Probably fantasy. Yeah. Ribbon, extraordinary, boop. Joy, skirt, sticky, strawberry, puppy, passion, spinning. I want boop. This song is just too cool, my guys. Sorry. Explode, suicide, fireworks, headphones, bunny, clumsy, tragedy, ocean, afterimage, friends. I think bunny over here. Holiday, defeat, laugh, calm, charmed, childhood, depression, perfect, disown, desire, perfect. Yeah, that was definitely Natsuki right there. Definitely Natsuki. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Train. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Okay. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that? All of a sudden. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Oh, I need to charge my phone, because I'm a god like that. Sorry, nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. That's sad, Sayori. I would have paid for a little snack, but people will say I'm a simp. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want to make an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to completely forget that you spent all your money so that I would let you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Certainly, Yuri-san goes. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face frick, can't speak. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Train to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a serious little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean like that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's for the fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. She already knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Dang. Really, man? That's crazy. Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh, slap. Ah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. This is Sayori hugs the cookie. Dang, you really like cookies, but jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. They're going through a lot over just one cookie. Sayori takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I give you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Natsuki's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Dang, Sayori. You want them cookies. Hey! Did you just seriously just do that? Mouth full. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Wanaka, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around the room. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Oh, she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Gary, stop. You guys are epic. That's true. Excuse me. So the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica choose the club over her boyfriend after all. It's so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quickly guesses at me. Never mind that. What held it up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wait, hold up. I'm not even singing piano. I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Why you keep looking at me? Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Train. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a lot recently. I really love the chance to share oh my god, I can't speak. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No. I mean, not really. I choose to leave out COA's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Suri somehow already finished her entire cooking. Dang. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Okay, I want to use the space force instead. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, I know. It's time to read the book. Don't worry, I kept my promise. Pull out the full round of our fat girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and then quickly turns over to presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? I really don't know. Where does volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended with Mayuri and Alice found. Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from the closet. I'm showing inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Oh, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile jump trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when you're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? You're just saying that because you're short. Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Stop being a little bit. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ended up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. I'm standing on the stool. Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books. But Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller blocks to the edge of the shelf. See? The box only tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. God, I can't speak at all. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the book triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I could do it! And I want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached to the too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheel. Back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. I don't know how to make that sound. Natsuki climbs onto the chair and then slowly bounds her onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Wow. This is a very weird look. She's having a hard time. There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stock of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. She's about to fall. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steadily? Can you at least hold the chair steadily instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it? Yeah, exactly. Who was it? Who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. My guy's a pervert. Just look the other way. Or force myself to turn away. Yeah. I seriously didn't think this through. Once you realize I really did. Natsuki wraps her arms around the perfect easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, train. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks up. Looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? Oh, God. You're trying to look. Oh, God. You're trying to look at my. Oh, shoot. Hold up. I pressed it twice. Hold up. Oh. Okay. I thought I skipped it. Sorry, the shake. I'm not. I was just. Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. Come on. She fell. I don't know what that. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. I frantically try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. What? Damn. What kind of? This is epic, bro. Epic. I never expected this to happen. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of box pelt me in the face. Oh. Damn, I'll be knocked out. And they'll be like, oh, black guy. And Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms, and her face lands straight onto my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. That looks painful. Dang, it's a very close up. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Ugh. She presses her arms straight into me and to prop herself up. Bro, you're gonna freaking kill me. You're gonna freaking take all my air out. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. Ugh. A fist bouncing into the chest. Man, why you freaking Falcon punch my chest, bro? Natsuki then hoist herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Like a silly person. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the shop shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Hey, sorry. I have one more thing. It seems like your most recent club is a total pervert. I'm not a pervert! So I hope you're happy. I didn't... Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Like, looks like I'm off the hook. Good. Oh no. Why? Eh? Oh, I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the pages that she's definitely trying to see that. Oh, that sucks. It must have landed on the. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh. Sob sounds. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get that crease out, okay? This is partially my fault, so... Lucy shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a real bad day today. Lucy stops again. I didn't mean... I need to make a... I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up on two of our fit girls. Well, we'll set this one aside. Just help you cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Yeah? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright! I should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her grace. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'll make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up? If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, as I open the second volume. Then Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. At some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Okay, I've been streaming for a long time, so next stream, I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm going to end it right here. Because I am very thirsty and I don't have. Yes, I want to overwrite this. It's the same way I did. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. The next stream is probably, I don't really know, to be honest, because I don't know if I'm planning to stream again for, like, stream today again, or just, like, wait for another day. I didn't stream during the week because of homework and all that crap, but I'll try to stream, I'll try to finish this game as fast as I can, and I'm thinking of just making this into videos instead of just live streaming it, so whoever's watching like the after of it or is in the chat right now would like to put like keep live streaming it or just make it into a video, and I can just edit the parts where I screw up and just reread it. But that's it. I really hope you guys enjoy like this freaking series I'm doing right now. This freaking live stream. Because it's hard to freaking voice act. Okay. I know my freaking voice acting got really screwed up at the end. But